Funyuns, motherfucker! What's up? It's Friday. You know what that means? Off work. And tomorrow's airsoft day. Fat Milsim life. For life. Eat to kill. Kill to eat. Actually on my way to the grocery store to buy shit to eat. Makes sense, I guess. Tomorrow being Saturday, you know what that means? This is probably, I guess, episode 2. I don't even want to call it that because that's pretty damn, for the lack of better words, gay. Gay being used as a term to mean not cool. It's nothing to do with homosexuality. Try not to get in a car accident. Hang on. So, going out tomorrow, out to Ballahag. Best field in the world, only field in the world. Best, actually probably voted the best field or largest field on the East Coast, I do believe. Still again some damn snow on the ground, which I am tired of, but hopefully this time it's not actually real ice. It's pretty much slush and whatnot. More or less get some traction in it this time around. It's my girlfriend, my real girlfriend, my only girlfriend, because she got mad at the last video. People told on me about it and told her, and she got butthurt. She'll probably get butthurt about this too, but that's fine. She knows I love her. Airsoft is still number 1 though, but she is my only girlfriend. Her name's Kristen. I don't even know what I was talking about. Going out to Ballahag tomorrow. Didn't do a review or unboxing, whatever you want to call it. My new gun that I had gotten, is a little shy about that, if you will. It's a VFC, normal, just, I guess their VFC SOP mod 16 or something like that, I don't know. Standard little M4. Tricked it out a little bit, probably going to put a paint job on it, because I was contemplating doing like a Australian style kit at some point in time, but not sure about that. One of the things I'm going to rant on today, or I guess finally do a rant on, is social media, or just the, internet, what have you, even, local sales of trying to sell your crap, but then either asking for way too much, or when someone's trying to sell their crap, you're going to try to lowball them. There's always people out there that sell their guns and then want almost damn near retail for the thing. For instance, there was a dude on Facebook not too long ago, one of the buy-sell trade pages or whatever, trying to sell just a standard combat machine for like $165. Those you can probably buy retail close to $165. Normally how I do my stuff, and I don't probably do it right, but if I bought it, odds are I've used it, even if it was just once. And that's another thing, like a sub brand, people buy their stuff saying never used, or like new, or new but fielded once or twice. No, you fielded it. Once you take it out of the box, value decreases drastically, because normally with most airsoft guns there's always a limit. So if you probably got it, you probably opened it out of the box one time, fielded it one time, you're going to say it's new, but you're selling it probably because it's a limit. I mean, hop-up's jacked up or something's wrong with it that you're not going to tell somebody, so you're going to sell somebody some busted stuff even though it is new. People always try to upsell stuff. Oh, it's upgraded. No, it's a used gun. You've upgraded it, but those parts are still, used. Even if you installed it yourself or if a tech installed it itself, you may have put 1 or 2 new parts in it, but those new parts may have not, or may be too strong for the stock parts that are still in there. It's going to tear it apart. I might use it one time, boom, it's done. People trying to sell, replica type gear like Condor and stuff like that. Still good quality stuff. For the longest time I ran a Condor vest, and it was pretty good quality. I mean, it held up. I'm a big dude. I feel like I play hard. I don't know. And it lasted. But I sold it. It's a cheap vest out of retail. I think they're like $70 for the one I had. And then I sold it as a complete vest with all the pouches, pretty much whatever you needed on it. And I don't think I sold it for more than $40, you know, but there was probably over, you know, after I'd put all my pouches on it and stuff, it was probably over $100 plus retail, you know, so that was then. But, you know, now, you know, getting LBT vests and stuff like that, it's kind of a different story when you go into high name brand quality gear. You know, LBT runs a lifetime warranty, but then again, I bought the vest used for a really good price. Why would I try to sell it for almost retail? Those things retail almost $400. If I'm selling it as a complete setup, you know, all the mag pouches, all whatever pouches you need on it, whatever, then yeah, I might sell it closer towards the $400 mark, but it's a used vest. So if somebody wanted to buy a new vest, they can buy just the vest for $400, but you're buying a full setup for $400. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but the point I'm trying to get across is, if you're selling your used crap, don't think it's gold, because it's not. Sell it for a reasonable price, and then don't get mad if someone's going to try to lower your price because you think you're selling the world's greatest thing. Because if you're selling used gear, that's what it is. No matter if you've used it once, you plinked with it, whatever you did, you took it out of the box, it is no longer new. So stop claiming your crap's new when it's really not. I don't know anything else, but better note, Fat Milsim's life. Life is Fat Milsim. You eat to kill, you kill to eat. Oh, another rant I wanted to bring up on these impression groups. You know, whatever. People get super butthurt and real offended real quick when you go and ask a lot of questions. You know, whatever. Obviously, you know, I'm not military, never lived that life. May never live that life, I don't know. I hope to lose weight and then join at some point in time. But, you know, if somebody's doing like a British SAS kit or something, you know, something random, just off topic, and you go in that group and you're like, hey, you know, what's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? And then they get super offended. Okay, all right, I can see how that's annoying, sure. But then if that person then turns around, posts up their kit that they were asking questions about, that the people in that group were accusing the person of being annoying, and now they're going to be upset because the person didn't make it 100% legit. Because in those groups, if you're not 100% legit, then you're wrong, in their opinion. You know, not only is it just airsoft, you know, people are already going way out of the league, buying LBT and crying, all that other stuff, which I do, I've done. You know, I got a real MSA Mitch 2000, I got a real LBT, you know, 6094, you know, I've got, you know, G-code holsters and you know, real, you know, uniform crap, whatever. But it's, in the end, it's ultimately airsoft. So if you're going out there to have a good time, and if the point of the sport or the hobby, I don't really like calling it a sport, but the point of the hobby is to have fun and have a good time, why should anyone be crapping on you for not having 100% authentic stuff every single time? To me, that doesn't make any sense. As long as you're out there, you know, slinging those little white BBs, or you know, you get those BB War BBs or whatever the amped airsoft BBs that came out are pink. If I could get my hands on some of those, that'd be great. You know, why are you going to hate on that person for not running 100% authentic, especially after they've asked, but then in turn, you know, you give them a hard time for even asking a question, or a series of questions, because they just want to be legit, you know, that way I guess they're not being harassed afterwards. In the end, I mean, it's all airsoft, and it's all people in general, because it's always those younger aged people that are super hardcore compared to the dude in his late 20s that's really laid back, who's lived that life. I'm talking about one of my local players. Dude's lived the life. You know, I mean, he was military. He was hardcore. He did legit shit that everybody in the airsoft, you know, community then go back and try to replicate. He did it. Yeah, he runs a real kit because that's what he knows and what he's used to and what he has. But when the guy next to him isn't running real kit, he doesn't get super offended, or he doesn't make some rude comment and, you know, gives the person a bad time, because he's super lighthearted, upbeat, out there to have a good time, which is what airsoft should be, after all, right? It's supposed to be a good time. But, you know, in the end, if you're the type of person that wants to be have the best kit out there, and that's how you have a good time, then, you know, if that's your way of having a good time, then awesome. But don't be that guy that's out there, you know, running their super legit kit, but the guy next to you's not, and you give him a hard time. You know, it's not what airsoft's about. Airsoft's about community, you know, teamwork, friendship, fun. You know, that's what it's cool about. Anyway, I'm here at the grocery store. Today's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Saturday's an airsoft day. Fat Milsims for life. Fat Milsim is life. Airsoft's life. Airsoft is a girlfriend, but I do have a real girlfriend. And if she sees this, hopefully I don't get this much trouble, or that much trouble this time. Alright, I'm out of here.